So I'm actually seeing something pretty scary right now. And since TikTok is going to be going away pretty soon, I just want to put this out here now. This is from the book How Fascism Works, The Politics of Us and Them. Yeah, I read. So when I say something is fascist, I can back it up. And what I want to talk about is how two things are coming together to produce something that we should all be worried about with Mark Zuckerberg's recent 180. So the first part is anti-intellectualism. Fascist politics seeks to undermine public discourse by attacking and devaluing education, expertise, and language. This is something that MAGA does regularly. Hence why I can point to something as fascist and say, like, this is the theory, and they'd be like, nah, Fox News says it's not. And because of that, mixed with propaganda, they live in something called unreality, which is when propaganda succeeds at twisting ideas against themselves and universities are undermined and condemned as sources of bias, reality itself is cast into doubt. We can't agree on truth. And this is something that you can see right now. Mark Zuckerberg is getting rid of fact checkers because he's like, who fact checks the fact checkers? And there's a bias towards fact checking. It's because he is now falling into all of this shit right here. And this is a part of fascism. Is nobody's going to know what is true or not. We don't have an institution or anything to point to be like, yo, that's like what the reality is. MAGA has officially created an alternate reality for themselves, in which even if you try to have a conversation with them, like based upon like, facts and stuff like that, you can't. It's impossible now. And all Mark Zuckerberg is doing is making this a bigger problem so that he can have a seat at the table like Elon Musk and feel like he's a big boy. Because at the end of the day, most billionaires are lacking, not because they have wealth and power, but because many of them don't have acceptance. They just want to be cool kids. And most of them are just not. They're just not cool at all. In fact, this is why.